You wake up, you work, you sleep, repeat, bills pile up, news feeds scream, you scroll, you sigh, you wonder, is this all there is? 2,000 years ago, the Greeks told a myth about a man named Sisyphus, condemned by the gods to push a boulder up a mountain for eternity every single day. But French philosopher Albert Camus flipped the script. He said, Sisyphus is happy, not because he's free, not because he wins, but because he finds meaning in the struggle itself. Today, we're dissecting Camus' radical idea, how to be happy in a world that refuses to make sense. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Absurd, Life's Greatest Prank. Camus called life the absurd, a cosmic joke where humans crave meaning, but the universe answers with silence. Think of texting someone, "I love you," and getting a thumbs-up emoji, or working 60-hour weeks just to afford rent. Why bother? You scream. The universe shrugs. The absurd isn't depression. It's the gapon between our hunger for purpose and reality's indifference. Camus wrote, "The absurd is born of this confrontation between human need and the unreasonable silence of the world." But here's the twist. The absurd isn't a curse. It's a wake-up call. Chapter 2. Sisyphus' Secret, Rebellion as Joy. Sisyphus' punishment seems hopeless, but Camus saw a rebel. Each time the boulder rolls down, Sisyphus chooses to push again. Not because he must, because he can. Camus writes, "The struggle itself is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus happy." Happiness here isn't rainbows or promotions, it's defiance. It's looking life's meaninglessness in the eye and saying, "I'll dance anyway." Think of the nurse working double shifts in a collapsing NHS. The teacher buying school supplies with her own paycheck. The activist protesting despite apathy. They are Sisyphus. Their power, not victory, but refusing to let the absurd win. Chapter 3. Modern Sisyphus. Your life, your boulder. Let's get practical. Your boulder isn't a myth, it's the grind. Example 1. You're 45. Your job bores you, but you stay for the pension. Camus says, acknowledge the absurdity, then create meaning anyway. Maybe mentor someone, write poetry at lunch, rebel through small acts. Example 2. Climate doom scrolls paralyze you. Camus whispers, plant a tree, join a cleanup. The planet might burn, but you choose dignity. Sisyphus lesson? Walk down the mountain, breathe. The boulder can wait. 4. 3 rules for absurd happiness. Camus didn't leave us hanging. Here's your survival kit. 1. Revolt. Refuse to be a pawn. Example, unionize at work. Quit the algorithm. Read a book instead of doom scrolling. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion, Camus said. 2. Be present. The universe doesn't care about your 5-year plan. Find joy now. Savor your coffee. Feel the rain. Hug someone like it's your last day. 3. Create meaning. Not purpose, just what makes your heart pound. Cook a meal, fix a bike, write a rage poem. Camus. Without art, life would be a mistake. Why this matters. Your legacy in the void. The universe won't remember you, but Camus argues, that's the point. You're free, no destiny, no judgment, just you and your boulder. Your existence is a middle finger to nihilism. Every laugh, every act of kindness, every moment you choose aliveness over apathy. That's your rebellion. Camus. In the depths of winter, I finally learned there was in me an invincible summer. Next week, Nietzsche's God is dead. Why losing old myths is the best thing that ever happened to us. If this video made you feel 1% braver, hit subscribe. Philosophy isn't about answers. It's about living the questions, one boulder at a time. And remember, when life feels like a loop, you're the DJ, eh? Cue the music. See you next Thursday.